What's up, everybody? Today, y'all here with the GOAT Wild and Bruce Carrington. In 2016, he competed in the USA Olympic team trials for boxing and placed third in the Elite National Championships. He recently defeated Sulami Sagawa by majority decision to win the WBC silver featherweight title to retain the WBO intercontinental featherweight title. Carrington is signed with Top Rank and Everlast. What's up?
How you doing, baby?
You
did your homework. I like that. I like that.
I appreciate it. Do you think living in a two-parent household that kept you from drugs and violence helped you throughout your life?
Oh, 100%. I feel like, coming up from where I come from, Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York, and I feel like anybody that comes from a poverty-stricken neighborhood, they could relate to when it comes to, guys or just women and children, women and men coming up as they're growing up in age, and it's like they don't have their mother in their house, they don't have their father in their house, or they might just have one mom or one dad, or it's just like that broken family household. It sometimes, like, you feel like you're missing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, my parents, they did a really good job at keeping me out the hood in terms of, like, what it, how can I say, like, what is an influence.
So it's like a blessing.
Yeah, it was definitely a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, every single time I went to school, I left school and came right to the gym. Like, my pops just on me, let's go right to the gym. Now I come home from the gym, it's schoolwork. You know what I'm saying?
That's how he is.
Yeah, that's how it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? And the two-parent household is very, like, important for children when they're growing up.
Yeah, and especially it's like a super hard on you if it's your dad too.
Yeah.
Not just your trainer.
Yeah. No, I feel like, you ever notice, like, if somebody say something mean to you, like, it don't really, like, it hit you that hard, but if it says something, like, your dad say something that's like really, like, it hurts more or it hits harder because it's your dad. Like, those are the little things that I had to, like, realize and grow up and stuff like that when I was, like, getting up in age. And every single time he was just, like, giving me words of advice and little words of wisdom, like, I really took it to heart more than anybody else that I grew up with.
Yeah. And when you get upset, what conversation do you have with yourself to not go off the deep end?
Well, to be honest, like, I pray to God first. The first and foremost, I pray to God. I pray to my Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ. And I just make sure that I remind myself how much work I've done to get to the point to where I'm at today. So I won't, fall off into a slippery slope and get into a point to where it's like I'll lose everything over something that matters, that I could just look over and walk past in just a quick second. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it.
I got you. So, like, if someone, let's say someone punch your kid, right? Or let's say, I have a better example. Let's
That's
say
tough. I don't know. I might have to square up with the little kid too now.
let's say someone takes your candy, right?
Yeah.
And you think about it, you say, I'm not going to do it. It's not a big deal. And you avoid, like, a whole crisis. But if you do take it, everything's going to happen. Like, everybody gets in a big fight. It's going to get a mess.
Yeah.
That's, like, kind of what you mean?
Yeah, 100%, man. Like, you got to understand. Like, you got to just pick your fights. You know what I mean? And then it's like, you being in little, like, squabbles and all that stuff, like, in the hood, it's like, you prove yourself that you're tough, but you know what you could do. I know what I could do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to go out my way and, waste my time on hurting somebody. And on top of that, I got other better things to do. Like, I'm not even going to be thinking about this and caring about this the next day anyway. So it just is what it is.
I understand that, too. Yeah. And you seem to always be in a high spirit. Like, a lot of fighters, they be in a low mood and moody. How is that?
I don't know. I just think it's just my personality, man. Like, I had goofy parents, goofy siblings, you know what I'm saying? So I always had, like, a crazy household growing up. So I think that helped out in terms of, like, being to my personality as well, too. But, yeah, I'm just me, bro. Just me.
Like, someone can talk trash to you, you be like, good job, I hope you have a good fight. You be like, I hope you have a good day.
Yeah, bro, don't get me wrong, like, somebody do talk trash to me, like, depending on what it is and who it is, I'll check them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll say what I gotta say and then just move on. You know what I'm saying? But
But you don't let them cross boundaries.
yeah. Like at a certain point, it's about respect. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just gonna just let anybody just say anything and everything to me or about me. You know what I'm saying? Like don't question my character, and it's just certain things you just don't cross that I will have to check when it happens. But if it's little trolls here and there, like I ain't worried about that. I might start trolling the troll too. I might have fun with it. Like it is what it is.
Yeah, and fun question. How many push-ups can you do?
How many push-ups I could do?
Yeah.
Sure, I think the most I did, I probably like 110 push-ups. That's straight.
Straight?
Yeah, straight. Yeah,
Nah,
no rest.
after your fight, I may
Nah. I don't want no.
maybe a push-up competition.
I don't want no challenge, man. But nah, that was a minute ago. But I can still probably like hit like a good like 82 straight for sure right now. Yeah.
My last question is always the same question. Without the money, the cars, the jewelry, without family, respectfully, how do you find happiness within you?
You don't find happiness without looking for God. Like that's just it. Like the true happiness in life, you gotta have God by your side in every single step of the way. Like it's not about any of this like worldly stuff, this little secular stuff. It's about none of that stuff. It's about having a true relationship with God, and He will guide you to true happiness.
Because He's always with you as you go along through your journey.
Always.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Bruce Carrington. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you.